Yeah, it's just configuring a few things before it actually goes live. YouTube is currently testing the broadcast.
How long do we have? I need to take a piss.
Alright, so my
Dude,
mic
you
sounds
should go now. All right,
good. Does my mic
we're
sound
live.
good?
We're live.
Oh, alright.
It is 4:01.
So we're live?
Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. It was a bit of a rush.
Minute late.
A minute late.
Minute late. We'll get onto that.
All right, Yash, take us away.
Alright. Hey guys, I'm Yash. I'm your host for today for the Big Girls podcast. I'm joined by my co-hosts who will now introduce themselves.
I
simple.
am Captain Devon. Hello. From last episode.
I'm Toshi or Brixton, known as Cocky Prick.
Yeah.
And
And
Film just went to the bathroom. So
oh, he's
hope
coming
you
back.
guys
He's
don't-
coming back.
Oh, Film.
He's back on, everyone. He is back.
Everyone. Alright,
Alright.
All right,
So
introduce
hard of you.
yourself.
I've never peed so fucking fast.
A good introduction.
Alright. All right, everybody. That was
Film.
yep, film.
Introduce
Yeah.
yourself.
I took a piss so fast that I couldn't even
That's
see the
not
screen.
introducing yourself.
That's good enough.
That's good enough. All right, it's film.
Oh,
Just
hell,
the
that's
facts.
Film.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
The topics for today. Alright, as I'm hosting, I figured some things, but before we actually do start, Devin, would you like to point out that one specific comment we got?
Yeah, we got a comment by hold on, gonna have to bring that up.
Oh, was it by I think I know who
Nate.
it was by. Yeah. I read through the whole thing.
Yeah, man. All right, Nate
I mean,
LT
it's really
comments.
helpful.
Just to make myself clearer, this is criticism to help you guys' YouTube podcast, and if you don't like what I say, I recommend disabling comments. We love what you did, alright? Just read through this film. I can't help myself but feel that film is extremely quiet and doesn't contribute much to the topic that everyone is talking about. It makes it feel boring and very awkward. Devin sounds like a very smart person and probably is the best, and he contributes to the conversation the most. Devin's stories make me feel immersed in the podcast, but I get interrupted a lot, and also I have a stutter, just putting that out there. A lot, which makes the story seem dragged out. Yash is a cool guy. He seems like an enjoyable person and has very interesting stories that make the group and the podcast more amusing. The only thing I can say
Yeah,
about
right,
you
okay.
is please get a better mic, which he should
Alright, guys,
have
as
now.
I am in quarantine, so I can't actually go out and get a better mic, but the mic should be fixed or better now.
Yeah, it should be marginally better.
Yeah.
At
Sounds the
least.
same as last time, but-
Brixton appears to be very full of himself, and he keeps talking about things unrelated to the conversation, which makes it sound like he's flexing. When Brixton
just
leaves and
don't
goes
know what
AFK, it tells me that you don't really care about listening
Guys,
to
he was
anyone
gonna
else's
get his
stories.
ass whooped, so he has to.
Yeah.
Yo, that was the scariest fucking minute of my life. I had to sit
Alright, Brixton, shut the fuck up. Brixton, shut the fuck up.
All right, stop flexing that you're gonna get
Never
beaten
listened
by your
so fucking hard.
Alright,
Devin, go.
group, a few things to add as a note. The editing is bad if it was even edited. I'm sorry, that was my job. It took so fucking long. It was gonna take like 6 hours to edit all of it. I was like, hold on, we need to upload this. Like, we did it. We wanna get it further going. And yeah, unfortunately, we didn't edit on that one. We're currently focusing on not having to edit. Actually, we're trying to sort of
Make it more natural.
make it more natural and also just stop fucking things up.
Yeah.
Also, the notification needs to be cut out of the video. Sorry, I accidentally disabled Discord's stream mode, so that just mutes notifications and all that. When I change topics, when we change topics, it makes it out to be forced. Yeah, we're hopefully going to work on that this episode and the further information here, which he rickrolled us on that one, Chief. Yeah, but anyway, Nate LT, thank you for that comment, and also
I just
thank-
want to say, I know you were about to say it, but I just want to say thank you for everyone who viewed last week's episode, which was 147 views, which it may not
actually,
sound like much, but-
we hit 150 views.
Oh wow.
Is this an appropriate time to say?
Oh, and we
podcast?
have 17 subscribers now, which I am eternally grateful for. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, so should we get back to it, or do you want to say something else?
Your older sister.
Does anyone have any last few words to add about this segment?
yeah, I
We
mean,
have a new profile picture.
we have a new profile picture.
And a name.
Yeah, and the name.
Yeah, and a name. The Big Year Olds podcast is our brand new name, and I helped with a girl from a country that's not actually ours. We discussed on a profile picture, and we managed to figure something out, and to be honest, I think it looks pretty snazzy, and we've got everything sorted out now, and
If you guys are
hopefully...
wondering, I am the one with the Y. I'm under Y.
if
Put
you
that
can
out
even
there.
see that quite correctly, but
You know what,
anyway...
actually, I'm maybe more on the T. I'm more on the T. I'm T.
He's changing. He's
Oh my
fucking
God.
changing.
I'm T. You know what? Just yeah.
Can I be too? I'm worried.
No, I'm B though.
I'm T
Fair
because I wear shades. So
I would have
I
said
don't, but
yeah. But anyway, thank you for everyone who viewed it. We got a fucking amazing actual contribution from everybody. We got 150 views. That is the most views that I've seen on a video that I have helped make or that I have made. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Yeah, it's outstanding how many people we reached out to, and yeah, very thankful for
Your
that.
older sister. So I got even. I
all
found
right.
more
Yeah, but-
complicated.
Don't Brooks, you got anything you guys want to add?
I love you guys.
Fair enough.
Did my mic cut out? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it did.
Fuck. I love you guys. Please just love me back.
All right. Film.
Preach. Nah, I got nothing.
Of course.
Alright. Hey, I just want to add out, as I'm host, I'm doing this really tired because I woke up an hour ago.
And so did
So-
Phil.
I woke up
Phil
a minute
woke
ago.
up like a minute ago.
Hey,
There you
yeah,
go.
what's good? Yeah, so I'm just drinking an Up and Go for breakfast, so
Good old up and
Breakfast.
go.
that was sick. Alright, so on today's episode, we're gonna be talking about a lot of sex.
This is
A
really
lot of that.
A
That
lot
was a
of
very
that.
weird introduction.
Well, I know, so me and Brixton have had sex. Devin and Film have not, but that is not gonna mean that they aren't gonna talk about anything this episode. We actually have some things that we want to talk about that involves everyone. But
Also,
for now,
before we get into that topic, reaction to last episode in just a bit, or maybe if we have time now, I would like to get into a few repercussions that came up from the last episode.
yeah, actually, okay. Before we go into our topics, then we'll just discuss that.
Yeah, okay, so Ashley, the person in my story who I was talking about,
There's actually one, two,
she
or three.
saw the podcast, and yeah, when she messaged me like hey, how are you, and my heart sank at that point. My heart just sank. Like, oh, she said hey. I was like, oh, hello. I was about to go like, really, just me, just be normal.
Alright,
And then
alright,
I
alright,
realized,
wait, before you go on, just to clarify, I know Devin is going off on a little bit of a tangent,
Yeah.
but he does have mad feelings for this girl. So,
yeah.
but get to the
Proud of
point.
you, bro.
And okay, so she said hey. My heart completely sank. I was like, oh shit, she saw the podcast. And she said like, hey, I saw the podcast, and I didn't know I was being such a dick. I was like, oh no, she thinks it was her fault. And, you know, oh my
Kind of
god.
was.
I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. just alarm bells ringing, and yeah, that was a very not a great moment from that. And yeah, there should be some people in chat that are from a few different countries actually, and so just pointing big hello out to you all. But anyway,
Oh yeah, hello.
yeah, hello.
Hey, what's good? What's good?
I'm not
What's
actually
good?
checking the chat, which I probably should be. Hold
I
on.
don't think there's anything in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Regardless, but all right, continue.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to Blue though.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Blue. Blue is actually one of my personal friends.
It's blue.
But
Also, the only person that's
yeah.
commented.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blue, shout
wow.
out to Blue.
Blue,
Go
we love you,
subscribe
no
to Blue.
homo.
Hey, thanks.
He actually
thanks, bro.
creates like not too bad content.
Well, coming from us.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not too
coming
bad
from
content.
us.
We're not too bad content.
We're trying our best, alright? That's all that
Oh,
matters.
Yeah.
he's all alone. There are 3 watching now. Who clicked off? Who the fuck clicked off?
Don't address that. Get to your
Alright,
story.
I'll be back in a bit. My mom's calling.
Wait.
Oh
God
my
damn it.
god.
Oh. Devin, stop doing what you were told not to do, alright?
Okay, okay. So, yeah, she might be watching now, but,
To it.
yeah, yeah, look, just,
Is that all you wanted to say?
yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say because, oh my god, yeah, all I can say is my heart sank and it was not a very nice feeling, but yeah, we managed to talk that out, and if you're watching now, sorry about that. We're gonna be getting into a few different things now, and
Don't worry,
Yash-
Devin won't be able to say much about it, but he'll be in this. He'll be on the
Yeah,
conversation.
Yeah.
take it away.
All right.
Yash. with
Well,
the
I
topics.
wanted to properly start by talking about well, okay, for me and Brixton, our first times, but I also wanted to, as Brixton's gone, so after I finish my story, you can't really go off straight away. So I'm actually gonna start with you guys. I want to talk about the close sexual experiences you guys have had.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. I've already spoke of that, like, last episode, I think.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's very
Just-
brief.
Get
just
into
for
it,
everyone-
get
just
into
for-
it,
for
my
everyone-
friend.
For everyone that's new, just like let them know quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, Devin, you go first. I don't want to go yet.
Me, it's been actually not that great.
What do you mean?
I haven't had that many close sexual experiences apart from Ashley. For the
What's inside again?
50th time.
Thank you.
From last episode, if you haven't seen last episode after this podcast, you guys can check it out and you can see what happened on that one. But
I'm so sorry
so-
for leaving. I'm back now.
Alright.
God
we're
damn
getting
it,
into
Brixton,
close sexual-
you did the
No,
one
we're
thing
getting
Nate
into-
told you not to do.
No, I'm sorry. Mother's calling. What do you expect?
You guys
me
have
to
done.
do?
You guys have
Fucking
done
mom.
the exact things you guys are not meant to be. Okay. Anyway, Brixton, we're getting to close sexual experiences. We're gonna start with Devin and Foam, and then it's gonna be you and me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright, Devin, continue and stop getting cut off. Everyone, stop cutting off, but get to the point.
Yeah, alright. So, Ashley from last episode, that was from Film Story. That was pretty much the only sexual experience, no, one of the only sexual experiences I've had. But, that, for those of you who don't know, basically, Film's girlfriend, Ashley, at the time, she was not being the best. Actually, she was sort of cheating. I think. Could you classify it as cheating?
Yeah.
No, we weren't in a
Classified.
relationship yet. No, she wasn't in a relationship yet when she was texting.
Oh, she was. I
She
remember.
was not. She was not. Not until like 3 days after.
Well, still, that's kind of like fucking sketchy moves because
It's-
I don't know.
But
We'll
wouldn't
be able to
count
find
that
out. We'll be able to find out if we watch back the first episode. We did address this already. We talked about it, but we just
yeah,
small brain for big girls.
very small brain.
Small
Uh,
brain, but big
All right.
ears.
Yep. All right, Devin.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't had that many sexual experiences in my life. if not that was the only one. Which is quite sad because I want to live an actual teenager life, and I want to
Bro,
drunk,
you're
I wanna
14,
get
don't
fucked.
worry. Hey, you're 14, don't worry.
look.
a
Shut
good
the
Christian
fuck
boy.
up.
You're just like a good Christian boy, right?
No.
Dude,
I
dude,
am
all
not the
in due
good
time.
Christian boy here.
All in due time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm the good Christian boy.
yeah.
Yeah, I have had
Well,
another
that was a
experience.
lie, wasn't it?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
that was a lie, wasn't it?
That's just straight up called being a fucking lie. We don't like the liars here. It's not nice. It's not bueno.
Shut
no
up,
me
Brixton.
gusta.
Shut up,
Fuck
Brixton. Nobody
you.
wants to hear you speak. You're irrelevant.
Oh, guys, I just want to bring up. Brixton is hosting next week's podcast.
No.
No one's
Please,
gonna click on that.
Please click that video, please.
Please.
Like, we want consistent videos, please. Help us out, even though it's Brixton, please.
Oh,
Like,
okay, buddy. I know I'm a cunt, but shit.
Do it for us, not for Brixton.
Do it for me, alright? I will
Hey, shut the
personally
fuck
love
up.
you. I will personally love you.
You're
That
the
sounds
second
kinda sus.
That's a
cockiest
good
person
deal.
here.
I am not the second cockiest. And plus, even when I am, I'm chill as fuck. I
True.
am the vibe.
True.
I am the vibe. Quote
I
him
am
on
the
that.
vibe.
Yeah,
Alright, anyway.
yeah, but at least Nate
back
likes
to it,
you.
back to it. Yeah. Oh, hey. Anyway, back to it.
Yeah. Wasn't it Brixton? I have completely.
You didn't
forgotten.
even tell them what she
Yeah.
did.
Oh, so pretty much what she did was so we were all in a group chat, me, Film, and Ashley. And
Shut
she
up.
started talking in French, blah 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 blah. It went on, and since I wasn't the very best at French, even though I took French classes, I never really listened. Just gonna put that out
As
there.
you do.
But
As you do.
yes, so I went on to Google Translate, and she was putting down some very sexually explicit messages towards me, and I was texting Phil while we were doing this, so he was all informed about this this whole thing that was going on, but yeah, it escalated. She told me to jizz to her, and so I decided, hey, where the fuck would this go? So I went over to the bathroom and I put some water on my hands and I took a picture of it, and like but before that I asked her, are you really sure? And she says, trust me, I've sucked one before. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, what am I getting myself into? But
Fucking virgins, man.
Fucking
Yeah, man.
14-year-olds, man. Oh, we said two different things. Okay, never mind.
but
I'm targeting all of you. I'm targeting all of you right now.
Alright.
shut the fuck up.
Okay, buddy. I feel personally attacked. I thought we were the the ones that actually.
Shut
Yo,
up,
we'll get into
you
that
cocky
later.
fuck.
Brixton, nobody wants to
cocky
hear from you.
prick.
Nate doesn't like you.
You cocky prick.
I'm sorry, Nate. I love you.
Alright,
Kiss.
yo, back to the story. Getting sidetracked.
But yeah, so when that happened, she was like, "Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, this is not going anywhere."
Alright.
I got a question.
Film.
Yeah.
Before we go, I got a
Film, you have
question.
your hand up. Answer the
Oh yeah,
question.
I have my hand out. Why did you pour water when the
Didn't
color's
you-
different?
Yeah,
couldn't
basically
you-
what
I didn't
happens
talk about blue. I
is
didn't
when
wanna
it's
say that.
on your hands and you put the flash onto it, you don't see the color, you just see like a really shiny substance.
Alright, I have a question.
Yeah,
How would you know that?
because it's simple geometry.
Geometry.
I'm pretty sure. It's biography. Okay.
Well,
Wait, fuck. Am I thinking of the right thing? Okay.
Photography.
No, you're not.
That-
Shut up.
also, do you realize how shiny substances are shiny? You know that?
Nah.
Like,
Yeah, the flash.
Water,
but the-
water.
I
When you
like
shine a
flash.
water, when you
flash
shine a
on.
light on
I
water,
don't.
it
I wouldn't
shines.
consider. I wouldn't consider cum to be that shiny. I wouldn't. I wouldn't consider it like a glistening fucking substance.
Well,
You know.
well, no.
It's fucking
When you are
glitter.
shining a bright light onto it
You know when you make
in a
potion
dark
Minecraft and
place,
it's shiny.
Don't bring Minecraft into this,
it-
please. I
it-
like that game.
it will shine because it is a liquid, and liquids are mostly reflective. Although that
Alright,
probably
so-
wouldn't be,
So,
but
long story short, guys, Devin's tried.
yeah.
So next, next. I know he wants to back himself up. He's tried it. All right, next.
He's tried to, but he couldn't. All right, so so this is the same girl that Devin was talking about, and this was at least I think. Oh shit! I just realized. So this was the last day of the relationship, and I had to. No, it was the next day, and I had to break up with her because she was too needy. But before she started, how do I say this? Rubbing the tank. Is that good enough?
The two knuckle shuffle, you know, flicking
Yeah,
the
knuckle shuffle. That's good
Flicking
enough.
the bean is a girl thing.
Flipping the bean.
Yeah.
No, flicking the bean.
Oh,
yeah, no,
flicking the
are we
bean.
talking
Yeah.
about her doing it?
Yeah. Not
Oh,
me.
her? Oh, then flicking the bean. Then it's not two knuckle shuffle. Two knuckle shuffle.
Okay.
Firstly, it's five knuckle shuffle. All right.
Wait, hold up, my G. Explain. 5?
How many knuckles are in your hand?
No. Why the fuck are you using all 5?
It's your whole hand.
You used 2. The fuck?
How small is your dick?
No.
No.
For a female.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about guys as well. I was like, it's 5 then. And if we're talking about
Well,
girls,
probably
it's
for
5.
Brixton
Okay.
it would be that, but you know, I mean,
No, okay, if we're talking about girls. Hey, no, girls can use 5. They can fist themselves. All right, that's a thing. That's a
I mean,
thing. You both,
true,
you
true.
all know that's a thing.
Damn. I don't know the terminology for this stuff.
Okay, porn. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, go.
All right. So she started doing her thing.
Rubbing it.
Yeah. About like I
Rubbing
think.
it.
I think about a third of a quarter way through, she muted her mic. I was sitting there in surprise, like she actually fucking did it.
Wow, she got big dick energy.
Damn, motherfucker dick bigger than mine.
well, thinking back to it, she probably had one.
She probably
Oh,
Ah.
did. And afterwards,
got
she gave me a
trapped.
picture, but I'm pretty sure it was just water. I'm not sure.
could be squirt.
It could be.
Did she just put fucking water in her, you know, and she just fucking pushed?
Water.
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 I mean, like, it's the same color, isn't it?
exactly what I
Mostly.
was saying before.
No, but
No,
jizz
no.
isn't
Oh, but true.
fucking-
Okay,
It's not the
actually,
same.
It depends. It depends on what your diet actually is like.
Yeah.
It'll change. Okay, it can change from like a more like clear liquid to like a more murky white type.
Rainbow.
Not rainbow.
I want to see a rainbow one.
Yo, guys! When you eat too much fucking Skittles, you know when you do
When
your
they say
thing,
taste
you like.
the rainbow. You know when they say taste the rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
can taste the rainbow. Let's go.
No, have you guys seen that fucking ad?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
It's fucking hot. I mean, it's icky. Ooh, who would
Have you guys seen the old Doritos ads?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The one where they put a Dorito on his
Crotch.
dick,
Yep.
and like the chick that's running past just turned around and was like, "All right, fuck it." I was like, "Whoa, kids eat that shit. If that works, oh."
Well,
I'm
them
saying,
kids
I'm,
getting that sloppy
Yeah.
top. Fuck you, mean?
I'm just saying, I have a pack of Doritos.
Oh lord.
All right, anyway, back to it.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. All right.
Okay,
you
all
guys
right,
turn.
Brixton, your first time.
My first time. Fuck. So
Yeah.
I had one experience which I don't count as my first time because it was a fucking horny 13-year-old legit jumping on a 10-year-old's lap. So I don't count that. It was fucking disgusting. I wanted to
What?
die afterwards when I figured out the fuck she was trying to do. My actual first time was when I was 11. I was stoned. I mean, I
wait. Before
I
you
had
go on, you're gonna have to tell us both stories.
fuck. I'm not. No, I'm not telling the first one.
You're telling the first one.
You're telling the
Fuck-
first one.
fuck
yeah.
telling the first
First
one.
time, technically.
Yeah.
No, I'm no. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
oh fuck.
Nope. You're
So
talking about it.
so basically, y'all ever have those family friends that just want to be more than just a family friend? You feel me?
No.
Oh yikes. Well, I'm unlucky. So she she was kind of like a cousin to me, but
I must go.
Oh, hold
we've
up
been-
1 second. We're getting into your Alabama shit now.
no.
Yeah.
So basically, I
I'll play
treated
Sweet
her
Home
as,
Alabama.
I treated her as a cousin because that's all she was to me. I'm pretty sure she thought of me of something more. So basically,
You didn't have to do that. You could just say that, not just like.
no, it's legit. No, okay, no. Thinking about it fucking makes me regurgitate and want to just like grab out my intestines and throw them on my counter.
All right. Is that a metaphor or is that an actual thing? you would do?
No, I'm just trying to get my English teacher to give me A. So,
Okay.
Description 100.
So my family friend uncle left. It was me and her, vibing. I was playing Minecraft as I do because Minecraft
Oh yeah, was
is
she
a
hot?
sick
Was she
mode
hot?
game.
Was she hot? That's an important thing we know.
I looked at a picture. Fucking no. No.
No.
No.
Wait. So
How no?
She's 3 years older than you.
Yeah. At the time, she was 3 years older than me.
At the time, she's still 3 years older than you now, motherfucker.
Oh fuck! I'm retarded.
Yo,
Okay,
she just
buddy.
put on the anti-aging cream that those like fucking degenerates use.
I
Wait,
said I
that
wanted
means
to get
she's-
fucking
that means
high.
She's a year older than me.
Yeah, so technically I fucked you.
What's her Instagram?
Wait, hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, that's not how that works.
Now
What's her Instagram?
that I can't tell you. Like, no, I seriously.
Yeah, no, it's a joke. It's a joke,
He's about
guys.
to hit
Guys,
it.
it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
He just ends
It's a
his
joke.
life.
I no to fucking wrap up the story. Everyone else left. Me and her vibing. I was playing Minecraft. We was chilling on the couch. She got tired, quote unquote tired, and she said that she wanted snuggles before she went to sleep. So, as I do, as a nice cousin I was, quote unquote cousin, I lied down. She just the fucking reaction speed on this bitch was actually scary.
What was
Th-
it like some Sonic shit?
Oh, is it just me or is his mic's lagging?
Because the mic's lagging.
Alright.
If I keep cutting out, it's because my headset's being a fucking queer.
It's probably because your headset's like censor.
It's like, oh, you're saying too much. Shut up. Yeah. So, yeah. Yo, her hand-eye coordination at that fucking point in time was legit scary. I think she'll be in the fucking Navy SEALs, going to Afghanistan, fucking up Osama bin Laden. So yeah,
Okay.
10
I
minutes
don't
roll
think
around.
Osama bin Laden was from Afghanistan.
I don't care. But yeah, 10
Yeah,
10 minutes go by, and I'm just chilling there, fucking. I'm pretty sure I had a fucking bruise somewhere around my fucking hips. That I would say that because I don't want to say my cock. So yeah,
penile area.
penile any area, yeah.
Just say
So
crotch.
fucking. Yeah, I never talked to her after that.
Oh yeah.
And then my actual first time, there was a few gases in the air, and so this decently cute chick, she was semi sober. I mean, she didn't have a lot of the gas in the air because the air's polluted. Save the planet, my G's. Yeah. So,
Okay.
I pulled the smooth boy moves. We went to her bedroom and we played patty cake, but with a different area than our hands. Okay, so yeah, your turn.
No.
What?
No, you finished that story. You Finish that fucking story.
So basically, I ended up having to go around the whole house. Everyone just looked at me like, "Who the fuck are you?" It was amazing. It really wasn't. I wanted to fucking die.
Their parents probably thought that you were playing patty cake or some shit.
Patty cake with no
They
clothes.
just hear this. Easy.
Easy money. What you mean? No, what you mean? I got a fat victory royale and we were just clapping.
I bet you were.
Thanks, Chief.
Alright,
So yeah, your turn.
Okay, so I'll talk about one of my first sexual experience. I'll talk about one of my enjoyable sexual experiences before I had sex, and then I'll talk about my first time. So, one of my enjoyable sexual experiences. I still sort of talk to this girl. We haven't had sex, but we were at one of my close friends' house at the time. It was I think year 9, and it was like year 9 or year. Okay, so if it was year 10, it was after. But if it was year 9, it was before. But it was one of the two, and we were just chilling because we used to go to intermediate together, so we knew each other for a couple of years. But one of my best friends invited her for some odd ass reason. Like, we were staying the night, she wasn't. She was just there for the day, but she came over, we hung out a bit, and like me and her sort of had a thing. Like, there was a point in time where she liked me and I liked her, and you know, like, I don't like her or anything like that, but I mean, I do miss her. She was a really good person, and yeah, she's still alive and around, you know, but like just not in Oakland. But basically, I went and well, we were at this party, and there was a spa pool here, right? So, there was a random point. We went for a bushwalk for some reason. We went on an adventure, and that's where I reckon it started. Like, that point at night, because like we would like stay behind and we would like, you know, sexually be cheeky, you know.
Just a little
say that.
cheeky.
Let's just say
cheeky
that. Actually, we didn't kiss. It's funny, we didn't kiss, and there was no head involved. So sadly,
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
yeah. Everyone get an F in chat, plus.
Alright,
Yo, F's in chat, people.
F's in live chat, please.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So we hung at the back of the group, and I kept making jokes like I'm gonna die because firstly we're in like a bushwalk. I'm the black guy, and I'm at the back. I am dead. I'm horror movie rule number 1. Black guy dies first. I am dead. But I am the most horror movie efficient person. So I was like,
Yo,
you know, if I don't have sex in the movie, I won't die. Maybe.
I don't know if
Maybe.
that's how that works.
But you know how like the couple that has sex dies first as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
fair
do
enough.
often see that.
But okay,
The boy
anyway,
fucks
let me.
die,
Anyway. So we're like cheeky. We're at the back, and then we ended up going back to her, like my friend's house, and so we're like, all right, shit, should we just chill in the spa pool then? And she's like, yeah. Oh, well, everyone's like, yeah. So there's like some Midori, which is like it's a green liqueur.
Fucking love that.
Yeah.
It's
So,
so nice, huh?
like her dad has an inbuilt thing of Midori, and so she's like, "Yeah, I know you drink the most. Do you want to have some? Like only you though." I was like, "Oh, fucking yeah, obviously." So I took the nozzle and like I just like poured it into my mouth because it was one of those ones where you know in a bar how you can fill it up like with a tube. He had one of those, and so I just full on drank from that, and I was like, "Fuck, this is good." Anyway, went back into the spa pool, and we were just chilling, and I'm sitting next to her. And so I'm a really open person. I'm really chill and tame. So I just like put my arms out. Like I'm just like, you know, I'm relaxing. I have my arms up and out so I can like lie down and just fucking vibe. And so she's next to me, and so she kind of gets closer to me. And then like I don't know, like at some point we just ended up play fight. Oh, she tried thinking she was stronger than me. So she tried pushing me, but I grabbed her hands and I just pushed her back, but like against the spa pool wall.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then she whispered in my ear, and she's like, "I'm wet," and I'm like, "Well, we're in a spa." So I was being really cheeky. I knew what she meant, but I was like, "We're in a spa." And so we went after like we all just got out. We all got changed. We went back. Obviously in different rooms and stuff. Not like that. But we ended up going back up inside. And so I don't know, she tried taking my pillow or some shit, and I was like, what the fuck? Give me my fucking pillow. Like, I will smack you with the pillow. But, like, oh, I did, by the way. I did.
Okay.
But she tried,
So don't
she
fuck
tried,
with your
she tried,
pillow.
she tried holding onto the pillow really tight. So I wanted my shit back. So I pulled back, and I got it back. But I ended up ripping her nail. Luckily,
Not
it
the
was a fake
nail.
nail. It was a fake nail.
You lucky bastard.
I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, it's fake. Never mind. So, we ended up watching a movie. I think I was a haunted house or some shit like that. It was a funny black comedy of paranormal activity. That movie.
I know that it's
Oh, yeah.
where the girlfriend gets fucking possessed,
Yeah,
but she
almost
ends up
that, yeah.
fucking the shit out of him. Yeah, it's
Out
hilarious.
of the ghost and him, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Yeah, so we watched that movie, and then we were just chilling, and then she got really close to me. And I'm basically, like, cuddling her at this point. I don't know why. I didn't intend to have this happen tonight, but, like, it was just, everything was happening. And I want to point out, I forgot that she had a spa, so I only had one pair of underwear. And so I was commando, and I had my track pants. So if I got a boner, it would be really fucking strong showing. Like, it's there. Like, you would know. So I was like, fuck. So I switched the lights off and shit. And I was like, alright, no, everything, in case anything happens, it'll be all good, right? Wrong. So we were cuddling, and then my friend, whose house we were at, she kept looking over and seeing us, and she just stopped shaking her head like, no, don't do anything stupid like that. And so I ended up pointing at the girl that I was cuddling, and I'm like, stop, before we do anything stupid. And she just ended up sucking on my fingers.
Alright.
This is one of my more PG sexual stories, by the way. But she ended up sucking on my fingers, and I'm like, whoa, can you please do that to my dick? Like, I was like, oh shit. And so now my forearm is on my dick, so I can push it down so it's hidden. Cause that shit was spiking. It was a mountain, bro. I was like, fuck.
Yo, nah,
Like,
sucking on fingers is so fucking uncomfortable. I don't know why the fuck she would like that.
dude, no, it's her mouth, her tongue. Oh, bro. But I basically was pushing down my dick, and then she was sucking on my fingers, and I'm like, okay, stop. Actually, no, I wasn't. I said, okay, stop. Like, now we can stop. But so like the movie kept playing, and I don't know, she kept getting closer to me, and so she ended up like kissing me on the cheek, and then like nibbling on my ears and shit, which is like, whoa. I was like, fuck, alright, this was really. And then she tried like reaching her hand down to my dick, and I'm like, no, we're gonna get caught, no. And so I was like making sure she couldn't, but then she was like, oh, I'm playing hard to get, like teasing. I'm like, no, but yes, but no. So it was a weird ass night, but yeah, I ended up like choking her and shit, and like I don't know, I think we ended up kissing each other on the cheek or some shit. But we
Yo,
ended up
that's the
gonna make out.
kinkiest fucking shit.
That was one of my like more mild sexual. I think this was after I had sex as well. Like, this was after I've had sex with people, but yeah, like I wanted to actually finger her in that night, but also we were in a room with three other people, and as well as my friend's parents walked in once, but we weren't doing anything. But yeah, like that was one of my more tame experiences. But the time I had sex, I was at a party. I was at a friend's 16th, or she was turning 16. I can't remember, but she had a party, and we were there, and there was a fair amount of people there, but there was a couple of thirsty ass dudes like they were trying to get with her or her friends. And so I'm in that group. They're not my friends. I just met them that night and I just ended up chilling out with them like that night. But so we're like chilling and I can just notice all of them are trying. Like there was maybe one guy that wasn't because he just generally just wanted to see his friend. And he was friends with everyone there, so but they were all trying, and so I ended up they were trying to be like crack up, but they weren't. So I ended up just roasting the shit out of all of them by like I didn't even roast them. I just full on was like, you guys are trying way too hard to get with her, like in front of her and everything. And so she's like, so you're like alpha, are you? I'm like, no, but I can be. And so she's like, do you want to like come inside and like play games and shit? I'm like, yeah. So we went up to her room, and I'm like, fuck, you're rich, but because I'm black, so I don't know what the fuck that is, but you know. So we went back to her room, and we were playing games, and she's like, "Have you ever had sex before?" I'm like, "No, I'd love to, but I don't have a condom." And she's like, "Don't worry, I have condoms." I'm like, "Oh shit, this is what's about to go down, isn't it?" I'm like, "Hold up, wait a
Oh,
minute,
so she prepared.
something feels right." But
That's your dick, sir.
yeah. So she's like, let me teach you a couple of things, you know, because you're in year 9, you're in high school, so you gotta know this stuff. I'm like, yeah, why not? Why not? So
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I
she-
should
so
probably
we
learn
basically
this
we
stuff.
had sex a lot. Now I'm 13, turning 14. She is 15, turning 16. Maybe he was 16 at the time. We had a lot of sex that night, and she taught me a lot that night, which I am thankful for. Like,
Now
very,
this is
very...
the penis. Now
No.
this.
No, dumbass. I've seen porn before that. I saw porn at a very young age, which is very uncomfortable, but
Yeah,
you know,
me too.
whatever. Yeah, no, so like I don't know, she just did a bunch of positions. She told me how to eat a girl out. I was like, whoa, that's sick. Like yeah, I don't know. It was a really good night. It was really memorable for me, and I'm like happy because me and her are still friends. But yeah, that's like the most I can say about that. So that was my first time. I don't know. I feel like my first time was more of a blur because like you know like we played games, then we hooked up, then we played games, and we hooked up, and then we went out to the party again. And then like when the party was dying, only a couple people stayed the night. I was one of those people that was staying the night. Actually, that was like one of the first times I met her. I think it was like the fourth, fifth time I met her. But like she was like me and like I think two of my friends that she knew were staying the night. And so she was like, "Hey, you can stay too." And then one of them ended up going home, and so her parents were gone as well. She threw this party without her parents knowing, because her parents were left on Friday and came back on Monday afternoon, and she threw this party on Saturday, and so on Sunday I helped clean up and everything. But yeah, we had like a lot of sex, but it was really cool. Really enjoyable time for little year 9 me. But yeah, that was my first time.
I have to
And
say,
then
Yash,
after
you are
that, have
so
had a lot.
fucking lucky.
And
No,
then
no.
after that, it's just a lot of sex after that. But
No, the thing that I
and
find you're
parties.
lucky about is the fact that she fucking taught you. Like, no, every bitch they fucking I hate people hooking up with, they just
No, because
expect you to know how to fucking
because
go
she
17
was
different
like
styles at
have you
once.
had sex before? She was like, have you had sex before? I'm like, no, I'm a virgin, and I'm sorry. If you want someone experienced, I apologize. She's like, no. And she's like I don't really care. Like I just feel like you're way more chill and comforting than other people. So like you know, why don't I teach you what I know? Because she's had some like bad boyfriends before as well. I don't know. I feel like that's just something I've been into. I don't know. I didn't realize, but she told me she had some like bad boyfriends and shit. But she was like, you know, like they were always sex hungry, and she wasn't into it until like when she was like she got cheated on, or she'd be like they just like use her and shit, so she'd have to break up with them and everything. So I don't know. She was like, yo, if you're a virgin, that's all good because I can just teach you like you know the basics and everything because you know she was young too, so she didn't know everything. But whatever she thought she could teach me, she told me, and I was like, "That's sick. That was sick." So, and she had like the nicest lips ever. Like I loved kissing her.
No, what type of lips though? What lips are we talking about?
Boy, lips, actual lips.
Yeah, everybody
Lips that
has
had a
those.
tongue. Lips that had the tongue. But yeah, that was my first time. So
Fucking
Yeah, for the second time, you're lucky. I would have fucking loved that.
Of course you would, you horny bitch.
Well, I mean, everyone in
alright.
this call would benefit.
Yeah. I mean, I did meet her again last year, term 1 holidays. So I was 15 and she was 18. Yeah. Yeah, she was 3 years older than me. And she was
So
18. And I ended up having sex with her then too.
Oh my fucking
it's
god.
even more illegal. Okay, buddy.
Yeah. But I mean, it wasn't sexual assault. I mean, they can't really say that because I was underage, but like, and she was over age, but like,
You mean
I don't know, she was just really not like, oh, okay. Most illegal thing, most illegal thing. Illegal thing I did was, we went, she drove up here, because she was like meeting up with everyone in Oakland, and so she met her friends and everything, and I was the last person to meet. And she's single at this time, so it was like the holidays, and I was like, she told me she was coming over, and I'm like, dope, like I haven't seen you in a while, I miss you. She's like, yeah, like I'll come up and say hi and everything. And so she told me she was outside, and she's like, yo, do you have any locations do you think that are cool that I should see? I'm like, all right, let's go to Tecopina Beach, because she doesn't really come to the shore. And so we went to Teca, and there was a part where it was empty as fuck. She's like, do you want to drive the car? I'm like, yo. So she had like a Honda Civic or some shit, and yeah, it was auto and everything. So I drove that around for a bit, and I'm really good at driving like auto, because it's auto. But no, I'm a car person, so yeah, I kind of just expected to. But we ended up having sex in the car and on the car, outside.
Did it get stained though?
Nope.
Alright.
It was
Fair enough then.
clean. It was clean, but it was rough, kinky sex. It was kinky sex.
Nice.
We used whatever we could at the time.
Jesus Christ, David, no.
Yeah. So that was the time I met her again. I've hooked up with her a couple of times. She's a friend. She's like, you know when they say friends with benefits, like they don't really last long because people do get attached.
Yeah.
She's one of those girls that I just didn't get attached to like that, because she was like, you know that movie Friends with Benefits, where it's literally like best friends and they're hooking up,
Yeah.
but at the end they actually get into a relationship. Yeah, that's like us, but in the end we didn't get into a relationship. And in the end, she got into a relationship with someone who I met, and he's really chill, and he's an actual good person. And I got into a relationship later on in the year, which didn't really work out for me, but you know, shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
So yep, that was me.
Man.
All right. So, alright, next, I want to talk about, this one is going to involve me and Brixton, but you guys can ask questions and shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I want to talk about our risky sexual experiences now.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, but the whole thing is you were already talking about that.
No,
Like
trust
some
me,
of
I
it.
swear. If
No,
you don't have
like,
anything
okay.
worse than that, yikes.
Yeah. So, next is risky sexual experiences.
You want to start this one off?
Alright, well, a risky sexual experience, I've done it in public before, like a couple times, with different people, because, you know, 16, whatever. But a time recently, I met up with this girl, and we were in Auckland City at the park, like one of those big parks. I don't know what's called, if it's like Adams Park or Alex Park, some shit. I can't remember. It's a memorial park, but there's like a massive bush thing, and inside it, it's like really hollow. Like it's not hollow, it's empty. So it's like flat. Like you can just sit down there and like do whatever. I think people go there to smoke weed. I think people go there to drink. people probably go there to have sex. I was one of those people. I went and I was with this girl, and we ended up having sex there, which would have been easy as to get caught because if you walk around the back, there's like a slit where you can clearly see everything, and if you will go around the front, there's like a little slit that you can also see everything. And what's worse is people sit like there, like where you can see things. But I don't know, it was a random day and like people weren't really there, so we went inside and we had sex, but we did hear a lot of people walk around and we weren't exactly quiet, so it could have been easy as to get caught. Yeah, when we finished, we walked outside and these group of girls, they just turned around and saw us straight away and just started laughing, and we were like, okay, we're gonna go the other way. So yeah. Another time was I was with my girlfriend and my mom was actually like outside, like right outside, like my door, vacuuming, and we ended up having sex in my room. My door doesn't have a lock, so that's why when I have sex, I normally do it when no one's home or I'm at a different spot. But my door doesn't have a lock, and me and my girlfriend are having sex. We finish, we get clean, we clean ourselves up with whatever the fuck's in my room, and we get changed and we just end up like cuddling and shit again. And then my mom walks in and she's like, "What do you guys want to eat?" or some shit. And I'm like, whatever the fuck's there. I was like, whatever the fuck, yeah, whatever the fuck's for eating. My girlfriend just looked up, and I'm like, sick.
No, I probably would have thought that the girl would look back down again at that specific part.
No, she looked up at me, and then she like grabbed my hand, and like that was that. Things escalate, things de-escalate. There's just not one of those de-escalating situations. But, yep. All right, Brixton.
So fucking the thing I found out in Todanga, every fucking girl's horny here, and it could be a good thing. It could also be
Nah,
like
bro, Hamilton.
Yo, no, Hamilton's worse. That's all I know.
Hamilton, if they're horny and they can't go out, they go to their brother's room.
You're not wrong, and I don't like it. Yeah, so they're basically, I was dating this girl. I kind of mentioned this, in the last podcast, but she was horny as all hell. She was a year younger than me. She just wanted fucking something, and I'm pretty sure it started with a dick. You got that, Chief?
Breathing hard into the mic, damn.
He's just mad.
No. Like, the illegalness escalates. Every word that he says.
It's already said and done, and there's no like proper
Yeah.
complaint because everyone enjoyed themselves. It wasn't like, yeah, it was illegal, but I mean, they have the right to their fun,
Yeah, it
and
was
they
lit.
had fun. Like I had fun. It wasn't legal, but it happened, and like none of us are regretting or complaining about it. If you regret it, it's not. I just want to point out, if you regret it, it's not sexual assault. And there have been people that have regretted shit that I know, and they've just full on been like, it's sexual assault, and then they changed the whole goddamn story. I was like, what the fuck? And then it's funny when you have evidence that shows something completely different. You're just like, okay.
This one don't help, Chief.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Anyway, go on.
So basically, I stayed at her house. Oh, yo.
I stayed at her house, yo. And
Your mic cut?
Yeah. No, my mother's like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm in the podcast. So yeah, basically, I stayed at her house a lot. So I practically lived. So one day she decides she's gonna lean in for a kiss. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, cause she's hella fucking cute. Not gonna lie. So
why would you say?
So yeah, she leans in, I lean in. Shit happens. Yeah. So after that, she gets going a bit further, you know, she goes in to go for like the fucking hardest tongue I've ever fucking. I didn't know if I should be proud the fact that she was confident enough to go in with tongue, or discuss it at the fact that how it felt so weird. I'm like, yo, we want some advice and shit. She's like, oh yes, please. This is my first time actually making out with someone. I'm like, oh,
Be proud.
okay. I was like, oh, haha, this is gonna get fun. Wait, that
You
sounds
make
so.
out with your cock.
So yeah, after that happened, her sister's yada, yo, we're leaving. You guys are coming with us. So we had to leave. We hung out. We were vibing, and a few days go past, and she starts like when we're texting, she starts getting a bit suggestive with her terminology.
Oh, sexting.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
Sexting is really fun.
yo,
I'm
no.
like, no
If-
cap.
If they know how to sext, it's fun. But if they're just saying, penis, get that, it fucking gets
No,
uncomfortable.
like I've sexted before. Ah, fuck, no surprise, isn't it? But I've sexted
Oh, no.
before, and it's just really like when the two parties are engaged and they're like, you know, being really descriptive about the shit they want to do and stuff. It's just such a turn on. Like,
Oh,
I don't know.
fuck
I don't know about you guys, but like,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
no, I'm
Sexting is
fucking 100% down with what no.
Sexting is really like sexting is like a really fun thing to do if especially if you're doing it with the right person. Like I you know what, I'm not gonna say what I was just about to say. but
Why is that?
it's just a really fun thing to do.
I have to say, girls over here are very fucking boring. Judging from all your guys' stories, oh my god.
I
No
mean,
lives.
I've had sex with quite a few girls from here, so actually that's not
You just know the
completely
right
true.
ones.
I've
That's
had
not complete. No, I don't. Cause my ex, wrong one.
Yeah.
The other girl that hooked up with, wrong one. A girl that I did want to hook up with, but we ended up not. She would have been the right one because she's like really chill.
nice going, Chief.
I've had quite a few sexual partners, so I gotta calm down anyway. But you
oh,
know,
you know, you don't
but
say
you know
it.
not. Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna calm down.
Yeah, don't say.
I mean, I am. I'm not a man whore. Hey, shut up before any of you fucking. Shut up
oh my
before any of
fucking
you
god.
before any of you say anything. I'm not a man whore, but like, sex is a really. It's okay when you do it right, when you do it responsibly, when you do it with the right people and everything,
Pretty fucking cool.
and like it's consensual and like people know your intentions. Like your intention is to have sex, maybe get into a relationship or have sex and just leave it at like friends, sex, all that. It's like a really it can be a healthy getaway, but like you know one night stands and shit. That's not healthy. That is something I can't do
that's
anymore.
thinking.
There has to be more affection for me, like not like directly towards me, but I mean there has to be more affection in there, which is why I like going out with them like at night or some shit. You know, like hanging out, having a good time, even before we even get to a stage where you know it's like that. So like I don't know, like I prefer it when it's like when you're friends first, and then you know you get to a certain stage where you're just like, let's be more, but like less. It's hard to explain, but you know what I mean.
Partially, mostly,
It's hard
kinda,
to
yeah.
it's hard to like put into words, but it's
Like,
just it's just
it can be summed up in
because
so
you know
many
not
different
everyone
ways.
you don't want to see everyone as a friends with benefit. Like you want to have your friends, you want to have people that you can like have that getaway with because they're your friends, they're healthy, you know. But if you know it's not gonna go wrong, then it's like a really fun thing. But if you do it with like say like the wrong person, it's just what the fuck. It's like it can go wrong really quickly, which I've had experience as being wrong really quickly. So.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, I feel like sex is a really healthy thing, but you know, again, you gotta do it right and you gotta do it with the right people.
I mean, scientifically speaking, sex is very healthy for the body and for the mind.
Yeah, it's like a really good tension relief. So like, you know, just like sexting though. Like, if there's someone I'm friends with or whatever that wants to hook up, then she tries sexting and shit, and like it gets really intimate. Like, not only is it a turn on, but it's also really healthy. So, but that's just me. That's just me saying.
That's gotta say I'm pretty jealous.
Yeah, you're like jealous of every single story, man.
True.
Don't
I mean,
worry.
you guys-
you guys are
It's-
young, but you guys are still growing up. So you know, you have time. You have a lot of time ahead of you.
True.
So like I'm just gonna fucking say something. At my school, I'm an honorary fucking senior. Cause my school, it's an intermediate and a high school combined, or a middle school and a high school combined. So it doesn't go fucking intermediate, boom, you're year 9, year 10. It goes year 9 and year 10 is upper middle school, and year 11 and above is seniors, and I'm an honorary senior, mainly because of the fact that I'm probably as smart as most of the seniors in my school.
Bullshit.
And
Jesus, it's
yeah, no,
complete
no,
dumb.
it's actually depressing. It's depressing for the fact that I'm almost I'm smarter than the average senior, and it legit sometimes makes me sad at that fact.
You're in the wrong school, man.
Well,
Yeah.
if it means that I'm technically smart,
when I was year 10, I was friends with a good amount of year 11s, and I would just say the 11s, because
Mm.
like, firstly, I had my cousin in that year. I played hockey when I was year 9, so I was the youngest person in my team. All my teammates, when I was in year 9, all my teammates were year 10, 11, and 12. And from that, I became friends with them. So I was friends with, when I was year 11, I was friends with a lot of year 13s. When I was year 10, when I was year 10, I was friends with a good amount of year 11s. So, like, I don't know. I had a lot of senior friends, and I even got invited to like parties with seniors. So, I mean, with like the proper seniors. Even when I was like a senior, I still went to parties and shit. So,
Mm.
but I mean, it was also due to my brother's friends who would have parties, and I didn't live in South Auckland, but that's where they had the parties, and I'd get invited. So, I mean, being friends with people that are older than you is like a really big benefit as well. People like tend to not fuck with you at like as much. Like,
Mm.
I don't know about Devin, but I mean, he's friends with me and like another friend from our band, and like, I don't think he gets picked on by anyone. At school, I don't think he do.
Yeah.
fucking
Also-
hope you don't, otherwise
also,
someone's gonna
Yash,
get
if-
in.
I know I've asked you this before, but if you do see any parties, just fucking tell me.
But what do you mean?
Parties in like the
Oh,
area.
parties.
Yeah.
That's if they're fine with the year 10 coming, bro. It like also
True.
depends. I was really good friends with people, so they were like, yeah, come through. But even then, my mom, because I live with my mom, she's really hesitant on me going out like that. She's fine with me going out with my adult friends, but if it's like high school, she's just like, I know it's a party. I know alcohol is involved. I know sex is involved. Like, my mom bought me a pack of condoms. No joke. I came home one day and there was a box of condoms on my bed, and she's like, I don't want you getting anyone pregnant. And I'm like, what the fuck?
She's
I
getting
still have
prepared,
the
man.
box too. Hold up, let me find the box.
Thanks.
He's
Okay,
he's just gonna
Derek,
find the box.
feather light, thin feel, thin for greater sensitivity. 24
What
pack.
size? What size?
What size pussy?
See the
Extra
details,
small.
details.
Derek's doesn't do sizes. Derek's is just like put it on.
Yeah, true.
Feather light,
Derek's
thin
is
feel,
pretty good.
thin for greater sensitivity, easy on, shaped and test ended for comfort and fit. Transparent and lubricated natural rubber latex
Condom
condoms.
next to you? Is that what you're reading?
Yeah, I have one of them.
Yeah. Oh, why?
Oh,
In case Fred needs it, what do you think? I'm sorry.
no,
David.
In case of
I
anything.
have the normal. I have the normal condoms too. I keep one in my wallet because I'm a classy person.
No, you don't put in your wallet. That's just gonna fucking break.
It doesn't break when it's in your wallet.
The fuck?
I don't know where you put your condoms in your wallet, but I put it in a spot where it's like comfortable to sit there.
No. But like, wouldn't it fucking get hot and just you fucking rip?
No.
What type of fucking water cooling do you have on your wallet? Holy shit.
My wallet costs like $60, $70.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, mine's
Yeah,
a fucking,
no one cares about
mine's a
the
warehouse
expense
one.
of your wallet.
I do,
No,
cause
like
fucking...
it's a really good leather. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I just have a shitty fucking warehouse one.
Yeah,
So I
my
have
one
to
has
find-
my one has like a tough leather,
I have to find a secret spot in my bag.
and like it's pretty like it's a pretty wide wallet when it opens up. So like there's a lot of space.
Damn, sounds like
Like-
her legs.
I have a slot for like notes. I have a slot for I put my receipts there. I have another slot which I just put my coins there for some fucking reason. I have 2 coin slots and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slots for cards. Like my wallet's pretty fucking packed.
My man can count. Holy shit, fucking one-upping me. Yep.
I mean, you're younger than him, so.
I mean, but I'm an
As you
honorary
get
fucking
older, you're
year
gonna
11.
need more expensive, more quality shit. So you're gonna get shit like that when you're like 16 too. I got a wallet like that when I got my credit card. Like, you're gonna need to keep it safe somehow. There, that wallet also has a thing where they can't scan your shit if it's in your wallet. So your thing is like really protected with that but what they have in it.
Is this a plug for your wallet brand?
Colorado wallets.
Sponsor.
Sponsor us, puss. I
Yes.
need a new backpack.
I need to,
I need new everything. Fucking hit me up.
I need
Yeah, man.
money.
We're broke.
No. The warehouse sponsor us.
The warehouse.
Give me
What
your
if
Nerf
it is?
guns,
What's the rest?
please. Please give me your Nerf guns.
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
you
hell
know-
yeah. Fucking Nerf guns for life.
Yo, we will definitely do a vlog when we all meet that we have a Nerf battle.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna come up the next holidays, so whenever I can.
Fuck
Yeah.
yes, my dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, we could have a a podcast where we're all in the same room.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Alright,
I'm not going though, unless we like use one.
Alright, so
specifically.
alright, the next thing I want to talk about, which might be the last thing. How much time do we have left?
We're an hour in, so we have like half an hour.
Yeah, we're an hour in. We've got like half an hour left. Yeah.
We'll try wrap it up.
We have a few
We'll
more.
talk about a couple more things and then we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
But like we'll try to wrap it up quick because I don't want to
Yeah.
extend an hour and a half.
Yeah.
The next thing I want to talk about is regrets. And this doesn't have to be regrets with sexual shit,
Wait.
but this can be regrets with personal shit. It depends if you guys want to talk about it. You guys don't have to. But
I
yeah.
mean, my biggest regret, I said in the last podcast about the perfect Ashley. The best Ashley.
Ashley.
You miss a good opportunity. That's your biggest regret?
Yeah.
You missed the perfect Ashley. How could you do that, Brixton?
Yeah,
You
the fact
fucking
that
retard.
I left the best Ashley for a toxic Ashley.
Not the goods, bro. Not the goods.
Yeah, but weren't we just talking about regrets like earlier?
I wouldn't say so.
No, not really. We're talking about more sex.
That was more
Because
like
we didn't talk about what we regretted in sex.
you said that what we disliked.
Well,
Yeah.
Similar.
We have a few other topics to get into.
Not.
You
Oh,
fucking
wait,
asshole.
no, we have
Okay, boys. They gotta
Let's
listen
skip
to
to
this
that bit.
Yeah, they're gonna listen to this story. Alright, but okay, cancel the regret stuff. We're not gonna get into that. Oh wait, I will say, I regret sleeping with my ex's best friend because that turned out to be a massive shit show. So.
I thought you were about to say that turned out to be a man.
Oh,
Man.
I'm being bamboozled.
What's up? What?
Alright, let's get into the story.
All right.
In a bit.
So, Yash, not too long ago, told me to download this app called Yubo. Yubo sponsor us.
Don't sponsor us.
Yeah.
No.
One Gatorade.
Yeah, Gatorade sponsor us.
Yo, Powerade.
And-
Gatorade, Powerade, Bacardi, Corona, Heineken.
Corona.
Some
Yeah,
alcohol
Yeah, definitely
company.
Corona. Corona
The
sponsor us,
alcohol?
man.
You just see fucking coronavirus knocking at all our windows. And I heard you want
Sponsor
sponsorship.
some
I need to
fucking
buy- I
14-year-old
need
kids.
To buy my fucking car. Someone sponsor us.
I'll spot you 20. That's all I got.
So, this app called Yubo, it's supposed to find air quotes friends for you, but really it's just
It's Tinder for kids.
Yeah, it's Tinder for
Tinder
kids. And so, Yash, the very good parent that he is, he told me to download it, so I did. And he was like, "Yo, you want to get?"
I told him if you really want to, you might meet people. I never said download it with all you have, alright? I never said anything like that.
Well, you didn't say
You are
that. You
taking-
said download it. You just.
I
said
did
that.
not say
Okay.
download it. I said download it if you really want to. I said it wasn't a
True.
guarantee you might even meet people, okay? Like,
That is
I'm
semi-true.
responsible. I'm a responsible parent. I would never do this to my kids.
Huh.
No, you'll
But-
probably hook him up with someone.
Yeah.
Probably. Like,
No, I would not.
you walk in on your son, like, getting head from this girl, like, yeah. Keep on
Why
going.
Why would I stay?
We'll go to the
Why
door.
would
We'll
I
talk
stay
about it
and watch
later.
that?
No,
Why would I
so-
stay and watch that? What's
Well,
wrong
Yash
with you?
would,
No, I.
Yash would help her out. He would give her-
No. This is how you do
What
it.
the fuck? No, I would never.
No.
What's up?
It's right. Just watch this little girl.
No,
okay,
if I- if I-
Hold on. Ashley,
Hold on,
Ashley, what are you
Ashley.
doing? That's not how you do it. Hold on.
Hey,
no,
Get off of him.
I will-
I'll show you how it's done.
No. If I walked in and my son was getting head from a chick, I would turn around so fucking quick because I feel so uncomfortable watching that. Secondly, if I stayed, I think I would want to cry more than he would. Thirdly, my son would
My
need
little
to
boy's
experience
growing up.
bad sex for him to come to me for advice. I want to give my son advice, but that's after he has a bad experience. I would never, ever fucking walk in, see him getting head, and be like,
Yo,
doing
let
the
me show
wrong
you
and
how
then
it's
leave.
done.
Like, hell no. And I would not do that. I would, fuck no. I would never join in. That's so I'd be an adult. He'd be a kid.
What age do you
That
think
means
he's gonna
she'd
go
be a
at?
kid.
What age do you think?
I don't want to have kids.
Probably like fucking 13 by
don't wanna have
by
kids.
Yasha's standards. Probably the kid's gonna be 13.
Imagine
Oh my
walking in
God,
and just
fuck,
staring
man.
at him,
If I-
and then
if I-
afterwards saying nothing.
if I end up having a kid, and at 13 I walk in and he's getting laid, I would honestly install locks on his door and be like, use this next time.
I'd be proud of him.
I'd be proud, but I'd be like, alright, so now we gotta have the talk.
And I'd be like, alright, it seems like you don't need to talk and you got the shit down. I remember when you hitting it from the back, always
Condom.
God.
Yeah, my parents would just
It's
fucking
like,
crucify
okay.
me.
Okay, for everyone that's watching, imagine you have 3 kids that are all 14 years old.
Yikes.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Right
Okay,
now.
so, I'm sorry, boys, for doing this again, but family shits have. So I love you guys. Sorry, stream. Sorry for the podcast when this goes up. Hasta la vista, niggers.
Oh,
He said it. He said it. He said
said
it.
He
But
said
I
his
mean,
one.
yeah,
I was debating when to say mine. But alright, actually,
got
if
one
we
more story
finish
anyway,
this
so-
story, I might be able to say it. So, Devin.
Yeah, so, pretty much, there was this girl that I got, she was like, oh yeah, hello. And so we had a conversation, and I was hinting it
Kind of bad.
while me and Yash were in the city, we were just hanging out and shit.
Okay, should we add? We met up in the morning, and I was texting a lot of people for you.
Yeah.
I
Because
was texting a lot of people for him because he didn't know what to say, and I was like, let me just message some people for you, you know, introduce yourself and shit.
It's like,
So yeah, I was helping out.
You're too
and
experienced.
and also like when how can I put this? When something goes down, or when like I want something to go down, then nothing fucking happens. But when I don't want it to go down, or I'm just perfectly content with certain things, it doesn't go down. And you know, sometimes when I want it to happen, like I'm just hinting things to different people in search, they never fucking get it, and I'm like, oh my god.
So basically, it never works out.
It never works out.
All right, so this story.
Okay, so while we were in the city, I was talking to a chick, and then we made the big move, and she said, "Oi, nah, you're 14," and then Yash said, like, yo, just link her on to me. And so I did the dumbass move, and I let him steal.
He sent her my Instagram. Oh, actually no. I remember how this conversation went. I was like, oh damn, bro. She said that she's not into you because you're 14. And then he was like, fuck. Damn. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I'm like, oh, send her my Instagram. And Devin was like, what the fuck? No. And I'm like, nah, just do it. She's not gonna be yours, so why the fuck not? So I started talking to her on Devin's account, and I'm like, oh, you should hit up my friend then. He's 16 and he seems like he'd be your vibe then. And then she's like, okay, bet. What's his Instagram? She sent it. I sent it through his account, and she followed, and she followed. I followed. I looked at her account. She's kind of bad. Not gonna lie. When I say bad, I mean like good.
Okay, good, bad.
Just clarify that. When I say like bad like that, it says good. When I say you'll be able to know. But she messaged me and she's like, your friend told me I should like message you, and so we kind of just ended up talking and stuff for a bit. I added her on Snapchat as well. So we talked on there, but nothing really happened. She was chill, but not my type. She was a vibe. She was a cool vibe, but not my type. So we just kind of ended up not talking, and now we don't follow each other on Instagram, don't have each other on Snapchat. Shit happens. Nothing like bad happened. I just didn't talk to her, and that was kind of it. I didn't ghost her because we kind of just because we were talking. Like she started this conversation, I ended it after a while, and then like none of us hit each other up, and we're like, all right, fuck it, I guess that's that. So just unfollowed each other and shit. I didn't know she unfollowed me. Because when I unfollowed her, she was still following me, and then later on she unfollowed. I don't know, but yeah, so that's what that happened.
Well,
You go, Gaston. How do you think about that, eh?
So I technically stole a girl from Devin.
Yeah, you technically did, but it didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, which is what I want to clarify. It didn't go anywhere, but I know Devin's still mad about it.
well, I'm not mad about it. It's just like,
Devin doesn't trust me if he has girls around.
yeah,
Let's just say that.
because I know you're like fucking leagues better than me at girls.
I
in
am not.
general.
I am an unattractive person.
Unattractive.
If y'all
No
saw
homo,
me,
but-
if y'all saw my Instagram, I'm pretty unattractive.
I
Like
don't know.
maybe the couple things I got going for me that attracts people for some oddball reason is my hair, my tone of voice, because I just sound kicked back all the time. Especially if you meet me in person, I'm like really chill. And then maybe the fact that every now and then I tend to smoke. Like a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah,
Smoking is an
along with those,
attraction?
you are no homo, but you are mutually attractive. No joke.
Sounds pretty fucking gay, bro. I don't think that way.
Sounds pretty gay, man.
I don't swing that way, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
You say you're unattractive, even though you've done it like 3 times.
Yeah.
Like been
I've
in a
done it
relationship.
because I've done it done it multiple times.
Yeah. I meant like been in a relationship, not that other
In a
thing.
relationship, I've
Right.
had 4 relationships. I've done it with 2 of those girls.
All right.
Or yeah.
Stop counting, man. You're flexing on us.
The amount of people I've had sex with is different to the number of times I've had sex.
Okay. All right.
One of those is a lot bigger than the other.
Some risky
Well-
information.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, okay. Let's just say the amount of people I've had sex with is under 10.
Okay.
Oh, that sounded
Oh.
really bad. Taken out of
Yeah,
context.
You might want to reword that, Yash.
The amount of people I've had consensual sex with?
No.
Fair enough.
You might want to reword that because you said, from what we heard, was
The amount of females I've had sex with. Fuck. Shit.
have been under
Taken out
10.
of context, that would have been really bad.
The amount of females I've had sex with, only females. I am straight. I drive
No.
on the right side of the road.
No, it's not about that. We are talking about the amount of female
We thought you were talking about age.
age
Oh, nigga. No.
under. Oh, he said it.
Wait, no.
If taken out of context, it would have sounded like that.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. I went like 3 different directions there.
Yeah, you did. You did like a goddamn map puzzle, line to line.
Fucking Dora, please explore this.
I'm the map.
Wait, Dora, don't explore this. Wait, no. Fuck.
Let's explore child pornography.
No. Oh my god. You know Dora's also a child, and I said, Dora, let's explore this.
Alright, let's move on to the last story now. Yes.
All right.
The random.
The
Yeah,
random call Devin got.
Random
last-
cool.
last
So,
time.
pretty much, Ashley films Ashley.
Mhm.
Apparently one of her friends, managed to get a hold of my number. I didn't give it to anyone apart, I don't even gave it. I don't
I don't even gave it.
I don't even think I gave it to Ashley. But,
You got pranked called. Kind of.
yes, I sort of got prank called, and it was just out of nowhere. I had like a million missed calls, and one was from this Chinese chick for some reason who was just speaking nonsense to me.
I feel like he ordered a dildo from China.
Look,
What the fuck?
don't expose any secrets, man. Not on the podcast.
Too many
Um,
secrets being untold.
Shut up. But yeah, girl called me out of nowhere, and we started mutually texting. It has not gone anywhere. I haven't had any confrontations with this person or messages from them since. I mean, I can show you the where is it?
I could probably ask one of her friends to get back in contact.
Okay. So, let me start from the beginning. How the fuck
You know,
did you get my
from the
number?
beginning, that's gonna take so long.
How the fuck did you get my number? My friend got it from primary. She gave it to me. And, so her friend from primary. I haven't given my number to anyone in primary. I didn't even have a phone in primary.
Bro,
Okay.
even I had a phone in primary. What? I mean, okay. Not to get ancient on you guys and you on your young ones.
Yeah,
but,
I
I
did.
had a button phone back in the day.
Yo, button phone
I had a
gang.
button
I
phone
had
too.
I had a good old Nokia. Oh,
Oh
it
my
was a
god,
champ. Didn't have to charge that shit for 2 weeks.
dude! I
It's a
got
brick.
I got my fucking first Nokia, on my second year of intermediate, and then like, and then 2018. Wait, no, I meant my first year of intermediate. On my second year of intermediate, I managed to steal my mum's old phone, and then it just gotten into the norm, and then yeah, and then I used my dad's like 50-year-old iPhone 5. I love iPhone 5s. I don't care. They need to fucking stop being penises.
Laundry machine like twice.
The point.
Yeah, alright. But anyway. Yeah, it didn't really go anywhere. I just got a random call from what we think is Ashley's friend. And
Could maybe.
Could maybe.
Could may have been.
Yeah, could may have been.
But-
Wait, that doesn't make sense. But anyway.
Could have been.
Could have
There
been.
you
Could have been. Okay.
The last text she sent to me
I
is...
like how you guys repeat what I say.
Yeah, we are because we're like parrots. Okay.
The fucking
Yeah.
talking Tom, like.
Yeah. You guys
Shut
remember
the
that
fuck
freaking
up.
Tom, the fucking cat thingy that would talk to you?
Let's not get off topic. Okay?
Okay.
All I have to say
Yeah, let
is...
the stutter man speak.
Shut the fuck up.
You just started then.
Stutter that.
The last thing she said to me was... The last thing she said
Go on.
was, "What are you doing?" And I haven't responded.
Okay.
What?
The last
Okay.
thing she said was, "What are you doing?" And I haven't responded. Okay, shut
Okay.
the fuck up about me stuttering. I know I stutter a lot.
Jesus Christ.
It's time to Alright, okay. I'm gonna kind of say. I'm gonna say what's gonna happen on my side because we have like 3 minutes real quick. So
Yeah.
I went in contact with my ex that I was talking about earlier, and she told me that that was one of her friends that Devin got contacted by because they were prank calling like random people, and she actually got out of school early and came to another person's school, which is the girl who prank called Devin, and she straight up told me your phone number because I have your phone number on my phone. She was like, "Is this him? I don't know if you gave out your phone number to her, but she legit told me your phone number."
What the fuck?
Because I don't know, but she got it. Because I think she might have been telling the truth.
Yo,
It was
Well, they obviously got my number from somewhere. I don't believe I... Hold on, let's see.
according to her, they said that they were just like prank calling.
Let's see here. Ah, yes, I do have a number. Shit.
You do have a number?
Yep.
Alright, I don't know then. But she did try to tell her a backstory of what happened, I guess. Oh, he's back! Alright, we can finally end it!
Alright, we can end it
Alright.
with the boys.
Alright, so host wraps up. So,
I'm here for the wrap
thank
up,
you.
at least.
So yeah, thank you guys for listening, or if you're in our live chat, you guys for like again listening to the Big Girls podcast. I'm your host Yash, again joined by my co-host, and yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, share, all that good stuff. And we'll
All that
catch you on the
shit,
next one.
please, please send it all to your friends. We got so many views last time. It was absolutely amazing. We're not just saying that because of the views. We got some really good, motivation.
For our first
in that out
podcast,
of it.
it did better than we thought it would. So
Yeah.
like, really, we are really like grateful to you guys.
Yeah.
Laggy Mike.
Like
Yeah.
Mike.
We have like 20 seconds. Is there anything you want to quickly say?
No. All right. Sick. So. Alright,
Alright.
sick. All right. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out, everybody.
Love criticism, yay.
Yeah, please put constructive criticism down in the comments if you can. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.